My crazy neighbor tried to make my life hell, so I made sure to make her pay. My name is Luther, and I live in this semi-rural mountain area where nature's basically just vibing 24/7. I've got this bougie in-ground hot tub situation in the backyard, fed straight from the Earth's steaming faucet. But here's where things get interesting. Enter CN. That's short for crazy neighbor. And oh boy, she's like a Disney villain in yoga pants. Anyway, when I bought this house, the seller basically handed me the keys and a warning label. Whatever you do, they said, don't engage with the lady next door, CN. Apparently, CN tried to sue them. Something about how part of the land was rightfully hers. Still, when I moved in, her kids came by with cookies. 3 little ones, maybe 8, 9, and 10, big smiles handing over homemade chocolate chips. It was sweetest little welcome ever, and I thought, maybe the old owners were just dramatic. Spoiler. They weren't. A week later, I throw a chill little BBQ to meet the neighbors. Grill going, lawn chairs out, hot dogs doing their thing, you know the vibe. I even invite CN and her family, thinking maybe we could reset the whole sued the previous owners thing. Huge mistake. The second she steps foot in the house, she goes full homeowners association president of a neighborhood that doesn't even have an HOA. She starts laying down the rules of the neighborhood like she's reading from a sacred scroll. Then she hits me with this gem. All kids are allowed to play in the stream, even the parts in your backyard. And then, with a perfectly straight face, she adds, oh, and everyone is welcome to use each other's hot springs. There's only one hot spring on this street. Mine. So I gently say, yeah, I'm not really comfortable with that. And this woman scoffs. Like I just said, Santa Claus isn't real, and says, all the other neighbors are fine with it. There are no other hot springs. I repeat myself, firmer this time. I still don't feel comfortable with strangers soaking in my backyard. She just shrugs and carries on, listing more rules. That was going to be my first and last BBQ with CN. So after the rules of the Hot Spring Kingdom incident, I figured I'd do a vibe check with the actual neighbors. You know, just to make sure I wasn't the one being dramatic. Turns out, I wasn't even close to being dramatic enough. Apparently, her rules are about as real as her lawsuit wins, aka total fiction. So I did the responsible adult thing. I marched over to CN's place and told her, hey, I talked to the neighbors and I'm really not okay with anyone being in my backyard without my permission. She did this thing, you know, that evil villain smirk people do in cartoons. Like she's plotting to drop a piano on my head. She scoffed, gave me a sarcastic, okay, and closed the door like I just told her cats aren't cute. I cannot complete the full story here. Click below for full video.